Alright, it's time for some more dollar store cinema, where we try to show you can get more at the dollar store than pens, pencils, or some razor blades to cut yourself with. There's more at the dollar store than that. Because look, they have copies of Bleach. It's real, it's the real deal. Oh, my brother's just gonna love I did that. They have copies of Bleach. Yay. With the little keychains that come in them. And they got Inuyasha. Yeah, they got those kinds of DVDs. Well, I'm not into this. I'm not into buying my anime at the dollar store. I'm into buying my movies at the dollar store. And this time, we got the killer elephants on a kung fu rampage. Keep rolling that around in your head. Killer elephants on a kung fu rampage. Now, judging by the title, you automatically would assume that this was a Chinese production, when in fact the Killer Elephants on the Kung Fu Rampage is actually a Thai production, releasing their name, the Killer Elephants. So, what's the movie about? Well, man, it's complicated. To start off with, it's two guys. One guy's taking down some bad guys that he chases after, and the other guy seems to be a cop. Turns out the guy kills another guy trying to protect the cops, and now he's under charge for a crime. He hides out in his little village or whatever that he owns. And how does he protect it? Well, killer elephants. Yeah, imagine that. They have killer elephants throughout the whole movie, and that's how, like, the first 30 minutes of the movie, it's him for another 20 minutes using the elephants as some kind of prop to stop the cops from coming in. Well, there's one point where the elephants practically fuck up a police car, but it's not exactly that exciting to watch. I guess if you've never seen an elephant stamp on something, it would be exciting. The fighting in here is pretty good. Then at the end they got guns, they got shotguns going off, they got grenades, they got some guy riding an elephant while he eats a leg of chicken. I mean, good grief, there is some crazy ass shit at the end of the movie. Overall, it's a decent movie to watch, and the best part about the movie is there's a guy who runs into an elephant's dick head on. Yep. Running into an elephant's dick head on. I guess I'll have to make a video about that and show you guys what it looked like, in case you've never seen a man run up against an elephant's dick. Yes, I'm going to say it one more time. A man runs head on into an elephant's dick. Yes, and it knocks him unconscious. If I ran my head into an elephant's dick, I'd want to be unconscious afterwards. I bet a lot of you guys would say that right now. Just put me out of my misery. I touched an elephant dick with my head. Alright. I think that's like the height of this movie. They should call it Man Runs into Killer Elephant's Dick. There. I would have bought that movie right then and there. There's not. At one point, the village gets taken hostage and everything, and that's when the big fight happens. Because then all of a sudden the cop's like, "I'm gonna get you." Well, and then he's like, "Well, not before you, not before I protect my village from these assholes," and blah blah blah. And then, man, there's some crazy ass shit at the end of the movie, and they're destroying bamboo huts and all kinds of shit. Wow. So, if you ever see this in the dollar store, you better go after it, because Killer Elephants has got one part where a guy runs into an elephant's dick. How many times do I have to say that? Ooh, that sounds kind of filthy. Anyways, if you see it in the dollar store, you gotta pick it up, and it's probably a decent movie. So, I might as well give it a score now. There's 4 quarters to $1, so I give it 2 quarters and a dime. Not 3 quarters, just 2 quarters and a dime. And you're probably wondering, why don't I have some kind of graphic down there showing you guys 2 quarters and a dime? This is dollar store cinema, guys. I'm not gonna waste my time and money to edit it like that. Alright, take it easy, y'all. And we'll see you next time on Dollar Store Cinema, because there's another one on this double feature here. So stay tuned. But be warned, Killer Elephants on a Kung Fu Rampage has VCD-like quality to it. and I assume they either took it from a video compact disc, or they took it from a super video compact disc and just upsized it to DVD quality. But the video is still pretty decent, although it doesn't seem perfect. They either did it from a video CD or they just had poor video transfer. Alright guys, take it easy, and there'll be more dollar store cinema on the way.